Hello, my crafty friends. This is Lori, girl on the ridge, in my happy place. It's late Tuesday night. Yep, it's one of those sleepless nights. So I thought I'd share a project I just finished, and then we're gonna go into how can I make these ugly envelopes vintage and pretty. So what I finished was I had to make one more of these, and when we start the tutorial, I'll tell you why. So what I did with this one, and I put all the measurements, this is listed. The envelopes, envelope and kind of like a little of everything. I did this is a homemade CD package. You'll see it's not perfect, but that's how I like things. And something will be in all of these as usual. And this is a Tim Holtz, I think, file folder. Now these you'll see are a little loose, not loose. I attached them with fabric this time, with some muslin, just for the look. And then this is one of my envelopes with the windows. And then this is just a homemade envelope with stamps. So I'm addicted to another addiction. And then that ties up. And it's so hard not to make these so thick. But then in here, this is just a fabric, damask fabric. This is trim from Esme's shop, Crafty Me shop. This is a little ephemera bag with some little goodies in each of the, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I didn't want to glue it down in case you wanted it for something else. So I just stuck it in that pocket. And it's oh god, French market paper. What's the antique papery, I think? And then my porch prints. They go well together. So that goes in there. And then this is a envelope that's been embossed, not gessoed. This one. With trim, again, from the Crafty Me shop. And then in a bag, but I made the bag hinge. Oh, and there's a little snippet with some calicos. And then I left this for writing or pictures. This was a new pad of paper, Shabby Rose, I think, Stamperia. I know I ordered it and I've been hoarding it, so I got to stop hoarding it. And then over here is just a little stack of papers, and again with the brick and the pink. And then over here is I think my porch prints. And then I wanted to put this, I wanted to put this flower on it, but I didn't want to just take up all that real estate. So I just made a hinge of the same kind of paper. So you still have the prettiness, but you could still write on the back, kind of. A little bumpy, but, or you can put a picture. Maybe you can put a picture there. So that's that. And then on the back is just some cardstock I sewed around it, and then I glued it down, and then just another picture. So that is the front, and this comes with this little journal. Same, 40 pages. I put a little snippet in here. This one has a napkin I decoupaged on a bag, and it's attached to the seed packet. 40 pages, front to back. So this is the set I just listed. So that is that. Alrighty. Let's do just a little distressing, I guess. Both ways. Okay, I have these envelopes. I really want to use these because I like the windows, but these are really ugly. So we'll just ink them up first. And these sometimes you could find at garage sales, and I'm getting a new mat. It should be here Thursday, so now I can do whatever I want with this one. Hopefully I'm not shaking the camera. So I wanted to talk a little. My daughter-in-law sent me a picture of my granddaughter. Now most of you know my granddaughter has a rare disease. She's not going to get any better. She's 5 years old. She's nonverbal. She says a couple of words here and there. We're working on it. And so she sent me some pictures today, and she's got a little gown on. She went to her first dance because she is in kindergarten. She has a nurse that goes with her. She has a nurse with her at all times. And it's really hard. I'm sharing this. I don't want sympathy. I don't, I'm not doing this for, any of that. I want, I just want to share my feelings. Because immediately I seen these pictures and I got pissed off. I'll just be blunt because this is a non-kid video. And that's not the right attitude. I mean, you can get ticked off when something in your life is not going right, especially an illness. Mostly, illnesses. But it's not going to help anybody. So I was sitting in my chair, instead of enjoying the pictures, which I did after, I really got mad. She'll never go to a dance. She won't have a boyfriend, blah, blah, blah. But guess what, guys? It is what it is. There's millions of you guys out there that are going through pain, are going through different illnesses with children, grandkids, all that. There's nothing we can do about it. And if you go down that deep, dark, what if hole, you're not going to get back out. it just, you got to stay positive, and you got to really, and I did. I looked at the pictures again and really enjoyed. She was happy. That's what she knows. She enjoyed her dance. She danced, she played ball, she had her little gown on, she likes to twirl. And you got to find enjoyment in that and let that what if goes, because it's going to drag you down. So whatever you guys are dealing with, that's why I came up here. I said, I'll craft all night just to get it out of my system and let it go that way. And that's what I hope. I mean, just the messages that you guys send me of things that you're going through. I hope you can find the peace that I find in crafting and having all this pretty stuff. I think that's definitely saving me. And that just saving your sanity. So I hope you guys are if you're not in a good place, come on, get an ugly envelope and make it pretty. That'll help you. So, okay, enough of that. So, see, now I was talking. Oh, I'm going to have to put it this way now. Oh, no, I guess it can go that way. I want these for, some more of the envelopes. Oh, let's pick number 7. And I had these, somebody got me these stamps for Christmas. I don't even know where they came from. Infeel Me wooden stamps. No idea. Wooden stamp. Oh, it's foreign. Looks like Chinese, Japanese. Made in China. So I don't know really where they came from. But I like them. And we'll do a little, let's see. Let's do a little script stamp. I like these these little window stamps, because you can, I like they peek through. So let's peek through some. Like I said, a lot of times people don't use these windows, especially they're not going to line up with a lot of your work or mail. Oop, did that too small. So you can probably find them, especially if somebody bought them in bulk at sales and stuff. Okay, this isn't going so well. That's okay, we'll get it together. Maybe. These I did yesterday. Actually, I had my granddaughter, and she stays occupied for about 5 minutes at a time. But I had these doilies from last year, if not 2 years ago. They were bright white. I had all these decoupage. So yesterday, I had to give her something to do, so we just threw them all in coffee, because she does like to do that. So these were all bright pink, because about 1.5 years ago, I was all into the Kool-Aid dyeing, so I had all the bright colors. And then I found these cute napkins with the red gingham reminding me of the prairie thing, so I wanted to do some of them for the other journals. So that was some old napkins, and then these really came out pretty. These are bright pink. I threw them in coffee, and now they almost look like they're apricot or avocado dyed. So I like that look. And then just these were all bright Kool-Aid pink, and now they're not. And then I had a little one. So kind of fun to clean through your stuff, and you'll find more stuff. Alrighty, so let's do a little cheesecloth. So make sure I am in frame all this time. And we'll do a little. I made a cherry from scratch cherry pie, but I ended up using frozen cherries. Don't even ask me why, because I don't even like cherries that much. But this cherry pie's been haunting me. The darn Facebook, I think, because they have all these recipes, and I think there was a cherry pie on there the other day. So that's what I made. I asked my husband. I said, "Hon, you want a piece of cherry pie for dinner or after dinner?" "No. Why'd you make cherry pie?" I don't know. One of those stupid moments, I guess. So I'll have to give it away or something. Let's see. Here's my little girl. She's so cute. Let's see. No, not Liv. I am just like stumped tonight. You know what? Even though she's ripped, we're gonna heal her. Maybe. This is when I'm really not sure what I'm doing. We're just gonna. I don't like Liv. I mean, I like it, but not hitting me today. There's hope. Now, a bottle, on the other hand, I like these bottles. What's this say? Can't even read it. But that's all right. We'll just kind of... It's like a lotion of some sort. Actually, I love my burlap, so we're going to tuck that in there. There. And that'll just be... I don't really like that. Alright, time to put that aside and get another one. Alright, let's pay attention this time. I'll do my windows up top. See, we all make mistakes, and I don't always, everybody says how fast you craft. That's not always the case. I have times like this a lot. Okay, let's think. Let's do... let's do, I like my snippets. I like my snippets on envelopes, but that's not going to help you guys. So let's use a beautiful woman. These are Scribbly-Dabby-Doo-Dah. And my little bag here, my ephemera bag. My rose from, see how well these go? My rose from Dolly Girl, and then a little tab from, I think, my Porch Prints. Or let's get any words, a receipt type thing. See what we can do. Okay, we could work with. All right, first of all, I'm going to ink them up so we all have kind of the same little. Okay, so I'm going to cover maybe the window a bit. I should have looked for something big we can put in the window. This is from her kit too. One of the clocks or something. Well, that's cool. That is cool. Okay. There we go. So we got the cream color in there. And I'm using, what is this? Coffee. Coffee. So I have one of them. One of them. One of them. And then a receipt. That I'm going to cover this up. So you find a piece of ephemera and it's not totally right, you just kind of make it right. You just kind of cover up what you don't. Not that I don't like that flower, it's not what I need at the moment. So I'll put that there, that there. That there. I will have to say, remember that little wash machine I showed you a while ago? It was after Christmas, one of my stupid buys. My granddaughter loves it. I cannot pry it away from her. She's washing little towels, and then the next thing I know, she's got my buttons in there. And we put some, I don't know, lavender soap or something in it, and they do smell good, so she keeps having everybody smell these little towels. It's so cute. Of course, then my grandson's got to play with it. It was a cute little toy. You have to admit that. I might have to end up getting another one because I'm sure she's going to wear it right out. Okay, and that's kind of, it's almost like she's going to the ball and there's a clock in her, even though it's a receipt of her ticket. Let's see. I need to do something else. What do I have for laces right here? Wow, these almost look like a clock. Let's see if I put this like this. And if you notice, I just glue things down. I always have. Did I do this the wrong way? I did. Because if I don't, I will overthink it, and that drives me batty. So just, it's only paper. There, so it kind of goes up. Now we need the little finishing touches, and that would be, if my good words. I need some words. And I need some. And we're not really gonna do pink. A little of this cream. Sorry, silk. And we will put that. That there. I mean, you guys know my style. I like a lot of drapiness, a lot of bows hanging down, and a good glue. I'll just tack it down with this. Then I'm going to take just a little piece of this. And my texture. Where are they? I love my little buttons. Talk about making you happy. Sometimes you gotta make sure they're up the right way. Up. Up. And there you go. I think I'll leave that. So that'll look pretty, actually anywhere. I like that. This one needs a little help, but I like this one. Well, this is more simple. Well, no, the butterfly, I put it in the wrong way, so I might have to redo that one. So, all right, guys, I think that was it. So try to stay positive, no matter how bad you think things are. There's always a bright side to something.